Final score: Denver Nuggets 0, Minnesota Timberwolves 0. What an extraordinary matchup we witnessed today. Despite the scoreboard showing a 0-0 tie, this game gave fans an intriguing display of basketball strategy and the underlying intensity that comes from such a critical contest. For the Minnesota Timberwolves, we had some notable names on the court, but unfortunately, the numbers don't tell the story of dominance. Jaden McDaniels, Julius Randle, and Rudy Gobert each finished the game with 0 points, 0 rebounds, and 0 assists. Yes, that's right, a complete blank on the stat sheet for all three key players. Their efforts may not have translated into scoring, but the challenge of trying to break the ice against a fierce Denver squad surely kept them on their toes. Turning our attention to the Denver Nuggets, we see a similar narrative unfold. Star players Cameron Johnson, Spencer Jones, and Nikola Jokic also concluded the contest without a single point, rebound, or assist. With a complementary team effort, the Nuggets faced an uphill battle, finding themselves locked in a dead heat with a formidable Timberwolves defense. Jokic, known for his offensive prowess, couldn't find a way to crack the code of Minnesota's tenacious D. Despite the unusual final score, it's essential to recognize the level of defensive capabilities displayed by both teams throughout the matchup, each squad locking down the paint and suffocating any attempts at offensive rhythm. While the point total reflects an oddity in the traditional sense of basketball scoring, this game highlighted tactical maneuvers from both sides. Coaches on both benches devised plans while emphasizing defensive matchups, minimizing penetration into the paint, and maximizing disruption on the perimeter. The defensive intensity was palpable. We've seen games with more points, but these two teams brought something entirely different to the court: heart, grit, and the promise of what's to come in the playoffs. While the scoreboard may not showcase flashy highlights, the strategic back and forth adds layers to the understanding of both teams' potential going into future contests. Both the Timberwolves and the Nuggets are teams on the rise, striving for postseason success, and it's encounters like this that help forge their identity. They indicate that to win, you need not just offense, but a tireless defense, willing to make sacrifices and maintain intensity through every possession. In a game where the scoreboard might suggest otherwise, it reminds us that basketball is about more than just scoring. It's about teamwork, determination, and resilience against the odds. The future is bright for both teams as they look to refine their strategies and polish their game in anticipation of more competitive moments. As we review this matchup, it's also compelling to reflect on the coaching strategies that set the stage for such a tightly contested battle. Every challenge faced on the court is met with meticulous preparation and the dedication to uplift the performance of each player. The Timberwolves coaching staff emphasized defensive rotations and the importance of contesting every shot to keep the Nuggets at bay. Meanwhile, the Nuggets' preparation to counter the Timberwolves' threats showed that while they may have struggled to impose their offensive will, their commitment to defense was equally commendable. This matchup may be recorded in the history books as a unique event, with both squads leaving with a mix of frustration and motivation. Every player was given the opportunity to rise to the occasion, but in the end, both defenses shined bright, rendering scoring opportunities few and far between. But let's not overlook the effort put forth by those who finished the game on the floor. Each player represents the heart of their respective franchises, the working parts that, although statless today, contribute to the intricate tapestry of basketball prowess and determination. As we turn our attention to what this means moving forward, it's clear that both the Timberwolves and Nuggets have the potential to adapt and evolve. They have the skill sets required to break through in tougher contests, but today serves as a reminder that a singular focus on offense can fall short when faced with equally relentless adversaries. So as fans and analysts process this 0-0 deadlock, what does it tell us about both teams? More importantly, what lies ahead as they navigate the final stretch of the season? This game serves as a catalyst for improvement, an opportunity to reflect, recalibrate, and rise stronger. On the journey to the playoffs, building a rock-solid defense might be more valuable than any scorecard. As we close the books on this strange affair, remember, basketball is unpredictable. Highs and lows can shift with a single play. Today's match, despite the lack of points, showcased an entirely different kind of artistry in the game of basketball. A symphony of defensive strategies, one that tells us much about both squads' potential for the future. The Timberwolves and Nuggets will take this experience with them, continuing to refine their game plans and readying themselves for the next competitive challenge, where the score may reflect the true prowess of the talent on the court. This was not just a battle for the scoreboard, but a measured exhibition of willpower, strategy, and determination. Fans can look forward to seeing how this intriguing stalemate informs the battles ahead, as the playoffs loom and opportunities for success begin to unfold. So while neither team scored, there's so much more to take away from this matchup. Join us next time as we further dissect the thrilling drama that is the NBA, where each game continues to carve out the legends of tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in, and we can't wait to bring you more action as the season progresses.